Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a video going over I did a little poll, and I was just kind of curious how people thought of the end of the banner, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of understand. I'm not the biggest fan of the banner. The main problem is TENJIRO is a normal attack damage character for Guild Quest, and then we have OH-ETSU, who I think is a good character. I think OH-ETSU is great. I also really like the two characters, but it's missing a third character. I think the filler is pretty darn good as well, so that's another net positive. But just you're summoning for essentially one character and maybe the filler. If you are curious, by the way, the filler is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that is not the actual banner. The filler is Asnot, Kyoge, Bambi, and Conqueror Ichigo. Those are the good three. And then potentially Ishin and JoJo could get a good resurrection. And then Senjimaro is a pretty decent link. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I would love a Kyoge dupe. That is why I'm going 5 steps whenever it actually drops on the 31st. Outside of OH-ETSU or Kyoge, I couldn't really care less. TENJIRO might be good for a guild quest, but I just don't care for the character personally. Like in terms of him being a normal attack damage character, I think he deserved an SP character. But it is what it is. OH-ETSU looks really cool, but from what I've seen, I'm ready to see the hate. I'm ready to see the hate. Let me know down below your thoughts and opinions on it. Yeah, right here. Okay, what? All right, so yeah, as you can see, what do you think from mid-month or end-of-month August banner? Let me know your opinion. 39% are saying W, 27% are saying L, and then 34% are saying I don't know. Probably shouldn't have even put I don't know, to be honest, because I'm kind of curious what the W or L would be. But let's go through and see what people think. So we have these. TENJIRO inflicts paralysis and OH-ETSU is not for GQ use. Kyoge is looking sexier than the two of them. Oh, it's kind of funny. I am curious how OH-ETSU does. I will be honest. I'm very curious how he will actually perform in Guild Quest. A lot of people are saying he's mainly going to be a limit breaker character, which I'm kind of curious to see how that goes. I would assume he'd be the best in slot because all of the rules are legitimately made for him for the limit breaker quest. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And then we have Wesley, worst banner since May. I mean, kinda, yeah. I would say so. I mean, at least mid-month Shinji is a downright absolute must-have for range affiliate. I guess not really, you have Macy, but you know what I mean. Like, he's absolutely insane. But OH-ETSU is going against Yuha. Yuha is absolutely insane. I'm curious to see how he actually does, if he actually can do better than Yuha. I'm not gonna lie. Then we have him high MY. Any two character banners are a definitive L, but considering it's end of month and one of the units is a GQ NAD unit, it's an L. Bro, hit him with the 6 L's. I kind of agree more, to be honest. I really think they should have added a Senjumaru, Bankai Senjumaru, or Askin, or something to really like fill in the banner, make it a bit more hype, because I like the two characters, but oh my days, a normal attack damage character is very yikes. Dark Reefs. I actually don't know how to feel about the banner. The animation is really good, and I love the OH-ETSU, so I'm going to get him, but I wish they dropped more Sternritter banners. Also, the elephant in the room, 2 character banner, yeah. Or yeah, like more Sternritters, you know, like they could have done like 1 Soul Reaper and then 2 Sternritters, you know, because a lot of people have been wanting the Sternritters, the main thing in Thousand Bower that's new. Getting just like Thousand Bower Yumachika and Kenpachi and Toshiro, like we already have those characters in the game. They're not Thousand Bower necessarily. Granted, half those are remakes, but you know what I mean. We have Toshiro in the game. We don't have Lilith, Lotoro, Gerard, Pernida, stuff like that, you know? So I see what they mean. Courier, my favorite 2 of Squad 0, definitely a W, and Will Gaze in the banner, easy 25 steps. You like it, best of luck, go for it. I will be doing 5 steps, and that is about it. Because I do like the characters, it's just unfortunate, only 2 character banner. L characters choice plus L usage. What does L usage mean? I assume they mean their kit. Not too sure. But I think the characters are cool. I don't know. I don't really hate any of the Squad 0 members besides Kirio, because she genuinely didn't really do anything in the Squad 0 fight. Like, she made, like, the tree thing, and that was basically about it. Jesse, it's always disappointing when we get a 2-character mid-month banner followed by a 2-character end-of-month banner. I like the units, though, and think they'll be very good. Pretty fair. Pretty fair. Curious how OH-ETSU does. I'm not gonna lie. There should have been Bankai Senjumami. Who cares if she gets an extra character in the album over the other Squad Zero members? Yeah, especially because I think with the anime returning and her getting her own Bankai, I think she is probably one of the more favorited Squad Zero characters now. Not saying she's the best, I'm just saying I think she's a bit more favorited, you know, than some of the other ones. I might summon a few steps on the banner because of these few reasons. I don't have the best GQ filler units. OH-ETSU is pretty alright in every bit of content. As not that I never got. Bambietta. I need Kilgay on both accounts. I never got that Ichigo on both accounts. I have none of these characters besides Bambi on my main, which I'm in love with. Thoughts? Should I summon? Sitting at 8k when I level every new unit, I get up on my ult and 2k on my main. I'm going to say this in a video in a few days time, like a day or two, but I personally think that this banner is a fairly easy skip. I'm not going to lie. I'm only summoning because I like OH-ETSU and because I want to get a video. That is legitimately the only reason. If I was not doing YouTube, I would probably skip and maybe try the discounts, but that's about it. But as for you, like, you have a lot of characters you need, so you could just go 5 steps, you know, try to get a character, but going 25 I think is a bit much. I would rather save for a more worthwhile banner, in my opinion, because what is OH-ETSU going to do besides just help you clear faster in no affiliation melee week? Tenjiro, granted, he would be good for ranged human. I would rather summon for a main DPS character, in my opinion. That's my thoughts on it. Brando, saving my 20k orbs for next Annie. That's crazy, saving for each Annie. I don't think I could ever do that. So let's get my biggest gripe is that OH-ETSU doesn't have built-in Berserker, and I'm curious to see how he'll perform in Limit Breaker and GQ. Yeah, that's my take. Like, if he's absolutely insane, bonkers, destroys all expectations, that's really cool. I just don't know how he's going to play because he doesn't inflict status summons or anything. He only has the extra 140% damage to non-status summon affected enemies. He does have the gauge as well. Just curious how he's going to do. Like, it's just a different kind of character. I like it. It's just, I don't know how it's going to perform. Ichi, I like the 30% team part. Slowly per damage of Tenjiro more than the character. He can be used instead of Shinji or Akon and will be a lot better. OH can be used for speedruns, daily use, but for GQ he's meh. That's fair. Yeah, to be fair, the OH or the Tenjiro has only status summons on one of his strong attacks. The rest of them are heals, so he won't be proccing status summons, which is pretty nice. So, you know, they won't like steal your SP boost by any means. Yeah, that's pretty much it for him, to be honest. And he's a nag character, so, you know, he can do at least some damage, some consistent damage if he's in a ranged GQ. Terada, well, it was expected, but the characters are good in my opinion. Tenjiro will be good for buffing other Soul Reapers, even in other GQs, I think. And OH-ETSU will be good for GQ and Limit Breaker Quest, though I will summon mainly for Bambi. Fair enough. A lot of people do be liking that Bambi. Only summon for OH-ETSU. That's basically my thought. Summoning for OH-ETSU or a Kilgay dupe because he's only 1 out of 5. I don't know how to say her name, but he is summoning for the filler. Bell gonna summon for like 5 to 7 steps because the only character I have from the summons is Ishin. That's fair. There's a few resurrectable characters, and you know all the other filler is pretty good. Parent, I just wish they didn't make it a 2-character banner, and like last year they didn't. Unfortunately, it looks like this may be the new norm. I just want a new Jugurman and Zombie Toast though. We'll be skipping. Fair. Like 3-character banner, I think would have sold it a lot more because that's another potential Squad Zero or a Sturmritter that I think a lot of people would be wanting. You know, maybe like a Rard, Mask, something. Mask would make absolutely no sense, but just one of the first Sturmritters that came in my head. X, I'm one of the biggest OH-ETSU fans, and my god, did they fumble this shit Purity on a Limit Breaker unit with such damage? What were they thinking? I hope he's better than everyone's thinking he is. Genuinely, I think I really hope he's somehow like top 2, top 3 speed character in the game. I don't think he's topping Retsu, but you know what I mean. It would be really cool if he was that insane, but I don't know. Super Saiyan W because it's Ogotsu. I do like OH-ETSU. I think he's my favorite Squad Zero member, so it's kind of unfortunate that he's like this. L characters W fillers. Fair enough. Jay Lee, why do they gotta do Tenjiro dirty? My favorite Squad Zero getting the same treatment as Kensei. F my life. It is funny that the characters got kind of reversed. TENJIRO was the speed unit and OH-ETSU was the tech unit, the first banner, and now they're like reversed. They're also NAD. OH-ETSU was NAD, TENJIRO was SP, and now OH-ETSU is SP and TENJIRO is NAD. So, Zayton's W for easy skip. That's kind of fair. Like the last few banners have been kind of like a very like good reason to summon in terms of like their kits, character wise, whatever. So the kit wise, a lot of them are very, very good. So, you know, easy cooldown. I think a lot of people don't mind it. Me, I kind of wanted to gamble, but oh well. Should I shoot the one? What? I don't know what you mean. Absolute L, but thank God I'm saving my orbs. W character starts in fillers, but L because 2 character banner and 1 is a GQ bot. Yeah, he just autos, you know. It's kind of unfortunate. Swing for Giselle, Bankai, Sanju, Bankai Rose, Master Masculine, literally anybody but these two. I mean, I think these 2 characters definitely deserve a banner. Which is unfortunate. 2 characters. You're gonna be saying that a lot, I assume. Natron, skip, save orbs. I'm going 5 steps, as I said before. Ellie, only W about this all is Burn the Witch getting a rerun. There's no way Kayla made 2 limit breaker slots Burn the Witch exclusive without giving us a rerun, but then again, the same company that dropped this mid. It's not even mid. Like, I don't even think it's mid. It's just not amazing. Like, I think the filler is great, and then OH-ETSU is going to be a very good character, but, you know, could have been better. Does that define mid? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Odd Eyes should have been a new Burn the Witch banner. I honestly, why do we need a Burn the Witch banner every year? I genuinely like what would they give us here? What would they give us in the middle of August or end of month August? Like what would people want for Burn the Witch? You know, like the rerun. Yeah, I think that it could rerun because I think the last rerun was about February, so it could definitely rerun. But who knows? I would 100% skip the rerun. By the way, the only one I use is Macy. All the other Burn the Witch characters I don't even use anymore. J&D really wanted TENJIRO OH-ETSU remakes with this banners and L, to be honest. Monkey's paw kind of scenario, I guess. Okay. I can't remember what this means, I'm not going to lie. Maybe I'm old, I don't know. 2 character banners are not insane. It's better Rukia versus Azant Byakuya 1000 year versus new banner. Okay, I think most people probably said that this is a better banner, but go off. Goku, I don't know, I just hate every Guild Quest character. Every Guild Quest character. Okay, outside of, unless he means Mr. Good old TENJIRO, OH-ETSU, unless I'm mistaken, I can't remember. I don't think he has like any Guild Quest. He has literally no Guild Quest skills. He is not a Guild Quest character. A Guild Quest character is like Swimsuit Bambi. She is 100% a Guild Quest character. She has like 10 skills for Guild Quest alone. Also, the last 2 comments are all skipped, by the way, so... but this is not a Guild Quest character. This is a Guild Quest character where it's Killer Effect plus 30, only in GQ. Flurry plus 2, only in GQ. Okay, he actually only has 2 GQ skills, but you know what I mean. Like, oh, 3. Range damage more in GQ. Like, OH-ETSU was not a GQ character. Granted, he couldn't just be talking about TENJIRO, but you know what I mean. But yeah, that is pretty much all the thoughts on it. I guess I could go for a little bit more on my video. I'll look for a little bit more to see what I can find. Alright, so we got some YouTube comments. Gonna go through them. Fuego, absolutely hating me because I want a power farmer. Never get him. Curse me, man. I just want him. Let's say this is so mid. All these banger banners recently and the anniversary with the worst banner since May. Unreal, this anniversary has been the best in history, but this is a bad way to end it. Yeah, I think it's probably like the most lackluster banner, unless their favorite character, sure, go off. But like it's kit wise, it's like yeah, okay. And also I don't have enough space for all the words. Okay, that's absolutely lovely. All right, there we go. My thing is a bit fixed, so you can actually see the entire thing. I didn't realize it was cutting it off. Filler is better than the main. Never thought I would say that for an end of month banner. I have heard that so many times. There's no way you've been playing the game if you've never heard this before. I've heard this way too often. Way too often. Toshiro banner, I've heard it. Almost every single banner. Almost every single banner. What's the reply again? Bro, what? Kangtu is way better than these two? I don't know what I said. Maybe I said Kangdu is worse than them. Maybe I mean, I know Kangdu is better than the one guy, the Tenjiro, but you know. Orpheus didn't know we're getting another mid-month banner. Holy skip by Extro. I kind of agree. I kind of think it's an easy skip. You know what's bad when the fillers look better? Don't have Killgate. Killgate is very good. I would say Killgate is very good. I really hope OH-ETSU is somehow absolutely insane. Somehow best speed character in the game. That'd be hilarious. He's not, but I think it'd be really funny if he was. Akaza's still no Stern Raiders. It is very weird. Like, where are the Stern Raiders? Like, that's like the main point. Because, you know, we have a Kenyan game. We have a Tosha. We have a Sajin. We have a Soifun. But we're missing a bunch of the actual Stern Raiders that aren't in the game. Like Robert, Nanana, you know, characters like that. Would I be that hype for Nanana or Robert? No, but they kind of need to be in the game because it's 1,000 above word, you know. Ekizi, the most easily skippable banner ever. I don't know if it's the most skippable, but it's definitely a pretty skippable banner. Hakai, they're mid. Definition of mid is crazy nowadays. Now it's time to summon. I'm so glad that I skipped that stupid mid-month Shinji and Kensei banner, bro. Hate Shinji. I will say the filler on Shinji banner is pretty mid. Bay, I'm a bit disappointed. I think it would have been nice to get new units rather than new versions that already exist. Maybe just me, but we have 2 versions of every squad 0, and some Stern Raiders have 0 of them. I think they would be fun to see. That said, probably going to have to summon 5 steps. I have 0 of the filler characters, so at least I'll get a small reimbursement and maybe someone good. That's fair. I do think it should have been a new character. You know, something new. Like, even just like a Volshang dish, like Askin, would be really cool. Just to like spice up the banner. Just spice it up a little bit. Ooh, says he will only summon for the fillers. Fair enough. Salvador, Flurry 1 is so annoying. We already got Flurry plus 3 with Annie, but we can't get Flurry 2 normally yet. Very weird. I think he means Frenzy. Because I think the only character with Flurry 3 would be the Sajin that we got. I think it means Frenzy. ITAX, I'm just going to say my orbs until my GOAT Grammy returns. That's going to be a few months, but best of luck. X, yet again, fumbled the bag moment. SSB Josh, why are they so mid? I think Tenjiro's going to be fun. I think he's going to be Tenjiro. OH-ETSU's going to be really fun. Obungalo Munga. They better make 5th Andy Biag a link for OH-ETSU. This was probably my favorite comment. This made me laugh. Translate to English, what does it do? Thank you. Momo, probably going to do 3 steps. If I don't get OH-ETSU, then I'll just pull on the individual banner. Have no interest in Tenjiro. Why is Caleb so scared of Flurry plus 2 or 3? I have no idea. And yet again, ask the big old question, where are the new Stern Raiders? I know that these are dog shit characters, but I'm going all in. They're not even dog shit characters. I like the Squad 0 characters besides Curio. Like, Curio in her slim form, yes, she's hot. But outside of that, who cares, you know? We getting 5-5 for all Squad 0 characters? That's insane. Crazy. Drew, OH-ETSU was like my first favorite character in the game. Have to go for him. Best luck. Hopefully you pull him. Whatever this guy's name is, going to summon OH-ETSU, the best character in his attribute. That's insane. I don't believe that for a second. Tenjiro, amazing support for his GQ. Fair enough. And then fillers, huge W. I also agree on that. The fillers are very nice. Only good news about this is that the Burn the Witch should be returning. Have I already reread this? I think I've already reread this. I don't know why people care about the Burn the Witch character so much, I'm not going to lie. Like, the Halloween ones, I think were very mediocre. Like, if you think this banner is mid, I think that banner is worse. To be honest. OH-ETSU is my favorite character. I did not know Choji's favorite character was OH-ETSU. So it looks like I'm going in at least 2k Dave. Hopefully you actually pull them. Honestly, I'm so by Rogue. Honestly, I'm so tired they can't give us Bankai-Ruki remake or Volsyndic Asnot. I mean, if you're waiting for one character, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, it is surprising that they have not dropped those 2 characters yet. A lot of people were expecting it literally like last year to drop. And we're almost done with 2024, which is crazy. Carnival got a NAD string with 35%. Yes, they did. K-Lab let us down. I will say this is not the most exciting end of month banner, won't lie. Sherry is going deep on the banner. Plus Tenjiro is good. Hey, love to see that. Go for it. All in for my GOAT Tenjiro. Was this not the guy bashing the banner? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Like, I swear in, like, the comments from before, he was, like, bashing it. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Xavier Caleb really gave us the worst case scenario. Oh, this is what basically procced this video, by the way. I assume there's going to be a lot of hate. Can't wait. And there was a lot of hate. Indeed, a lot of hate. Dusty, no buff con with an EX move. I will do the 2 discounted stuff. Bro's going to be waiting till 2029. You don't need more speed characters, bro. I mean, we only got 1 speed character in June. Or July. So, I mean, I don't mind her being a speed character. Or him being a speed character. Wow, I love Soul Reapers. Thanks, Caleb, by J. Dell. At least individuals don't have unfeatured. Only doing some TENJIRO individual summons and that's it. That is fair because, like, realistically, you're probably not going to need OH-ETSU unless he somehow miraculously performs better than Yuha by a significant margin. And then, like, TENJIRO is going to be very good for ranged human. Not going to say he's not. He's going to be very good in ranged human. So if you want the most bang for your buck, it's probably going to be him. I just don't want my favorite characters to be GQ NAD units. I waited almost 3 years for a new Shunsui and got 2 units this year. Both GQ NAD units and now TENJIRO. I don't get it. No one likes GQ NAD characters. They can give us some mid-month ones, but for the end of the month, such a cool character. Come on, Caleb. I hate GQ just because they don't stop giving me the phobia of saying Bankai should be a GQ NAD character. That could happen, which is kind of crazy. Imagine that happens. Oh my days, Caleb would get raided, dude. I got cooked here. Bro, I was tired. I was up till like 3 AM, bro. I was out of it. It is not my fault. I was tired. Shinobu, should beginners like myself skip this banner? I think you can definitely summon for a different banner. Just wait. I think the Shinji banner... It's so difficult. Like, I don't even know if the Shinji banner is better. I just like Shinji. So I summoned. I did actually end up summoning. Shinji is very good in his GQ, but Yuha is like insane for his GQ. So it's like, do you really need this OH-ETSU? I don't know. Maybe try 5 steps. Maybe try 5. Seeing I'm going to step 5, but it's low-key a skip banner. Low-key me too. That's what I'm doing. Like GQ side and a limit breaker unit, only 5 steps. That's also fair. Umar, I got 8.5k orbs, but I'm planning to skip it, but I need Bambi and Aznat, so I might go 5 steps. 5 steps seems what everybody is pretty much saying. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. So, yeah, that is going to be it for the video. Let me know down below what you guys think. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Best of luck if you consider summoning. Take care, and have an absolutely amazing day.